class. Welcome to our class today, to the Youth Academies class, IYF. And today we're going to learn new exciting concept called le verb être and le verb avoir. These two special verbs that we use in our daily activities in French. So if this is your first time also, you can go to our YouTube channel, YouTube GBS TV Africa, search for French academies and for this and more, okay? C'est cool, formidable, voila. Welcome. So today we're going to look at two special verbs, être and avoir. Être and avoir. C'est cool? Now, let's start first with this verb être. What is the meaning? Être. Être means to be. These are special verbs that if, for example, you want to talk about professionals, mostly is used to talk about professions. Also, it is used to talk about nationalities. And also, it's used to talk about age. C'est cool? Now, unlike verbs, we have, it is, in French, it's conjugated. It's taken through a process called conjugation. In French, we pronounce this as conjugation. Conjugation. So, what is conjugation? Or what is, qu'est-ce que c'est la conjugation? La conjugation, c'est, it is the mode in which every verb is put in its different and in different context of pronouns. For example, in English, we have the pronoun I. I. In French, we say je. Répétez je. In English, from first person pronoun, second person pronoun, in French we say tu. Tu. Third person plural, he or she, we say it as elle or il. This is she, he. Now, first person plural, nous. Nous is in French. This means we in English, we, first person plural. We have now second person plural. We have vous. Which means you, plural. And we have third person plural, they or them. This is il or elle. Okay? Now, that is how we put this now pronouns. The different kind of pronouns we have it from English to French. I, je, you, tu, he, il, she, elle, we, nous, you, vous, they or them, il ou elle. C'est cool? Now, this special verb, we're going to conjugate it in its various contexts of pronouns. For je, I am, I am. How will I say I am in French? We'll say je suis. Je suis. Je suis. Now this is translated in English as I am. Okay? In French it's je suis. You are. This is tu es. Tu es. You are. Third person, he or she is. Il ou elle est. Et. Now, the first person, plural, we are. In French, we say nous sommes. Nous sommes. Now, for vous. Now, this is vous is second person plural. So you say you are. You are. Vous êtes. Vous êtes. Now, they are. They are. Now, this is elle, il, ils ont. Okay? Now, je suis, I am, you are, tu es, he or she is, elle ou il est, we are, nous sommes. Répétez, nous sommes. Nous sommes, you are, vous êtes, you are, elle or ils ont. Now, this is called conjugation, putting these special verbs into different contexts of its different pronouns, either in singular form or in plural form. C'est moche? C'est cool? Now let us look at this another verb, avoir, another special verb, avoir. Avoir means to have. Avoir means to have. I have. It can be used to tell number of items or objects. It can be used when you're talking about families. And it can also be used to talk about age. Ça va? Now, let us now look and put this special verb, avoir, which means to have, into its different contexts of pronouns. Firstly, we start with the first person plural, I, which means je. Now, this is very crucial when you want to talk about or conjugate avoir. Now to say I have. I have. You say in French, j'ai. J'ai. You have. Tu as. He or she has. Il a. We have. Nous avons. You have. Vous avez. And finally, they have, which means elle or ils ont. Now, regard, why have we put this apostrophe at the A? Now, this is what you should pay attention to. First, it was J. It was like this. Now, let me write it more clearly. It was like this. This now, when an E is followed by a vowel, the first vowel drops and it's replaced with an apostrophe. That's a law in French. When a vowel is preceded with another vowel, for first person plural, you drop the first vowel, then you add an apostrophe. Now we pronounce this as J. J. Répétez J. This is tu as. Tu as. Répétez tu as. You have. You have. Tu as. He or she has. Elle or il a. He or she has. Elle means she. He means il. Il a. We have means nous avons. Now this is what we should pay also attention to. Pay l'attention. When an S is followed by a vowel, we pronounce it as Z. Nous avons. Nous avons. Vous avez. Ils sont. Ils ont. We have S preceded by a vowel, pronounced as Z. Now this is called liaison. It's a law in phonetics. La phonétique. When you have advanced in French, when you have an interest in French, in phonetics, you learn about this concept called liaison. And when an S is followed by a vowel, you pronounce it as Z. Ils ont. Ils ont. Vous avez. Nous avons. Il ou elle a. Tu as. J'ai. Répétez j'ai. Now, that is all about conjugation. And when you want to talk about putting these two special verbs that we use it daily, avoir and être, is fundamental for you to understand this concept of conjugation so that we can be used it when you're talking about numbers, when you're talking about number of families, number of items, number of objects. When you want to talk about professionals, you'll use the verb être. So for this and more, I say voilà. Au revoir.